Hello again, and welcome to another wet shaving product tutorial. Today's topic is going to be pre-shaves. So remember, your number one objective is to be getting a close, comfortable, and irritation-free shave. And a pre-shave product absolutely can be a part of that routine. And it's also important to remember that it only matters if a particular pre-shave product works for you, not really whether pre-shave products in general are beneficial or not. So, the first thing is how to apply the pre-shave. All pre-shaves are applied the same way. You wet your face before you shave, and then you apply the pre-shave. And I'm going to show you 3 different styles today. Now, before we get started, pro tip number 1. If you want to figure out whether a particular pre-shave product works for you or not, use it only half of your face for the first 3 or 4 shaves. And that way you can compare either side to determine if in fact that particular pre-shave product is in fact giving you a closer, more comfortable, and irritation-free shave. First product up is going to be the Proraso. This is a pre-shave cream, much like the Vitos pre-shave cream. To apply this, you simply wet your face, you scoop out a small amount from the jar, and rub it in, really working it into your beard. Now this cream does not absorb into the skin, so you should see while applying it a light white layer, and that's exactly as it should be. You want to apply a thin layer, don't overdo it. Now pro tip number 2, for the Proraso and for the Vitos pre-shave products, what you can do is after your last pass is rinse your face, apply another very thin layer of either of those products, and then rinse off again for a wonderful cooling post-shave feel. Once that's done, you can just follow your normal post-shave routine. Pre-shave product style number 2, pre-shave oils. And these generally come in small bottles like the Floyd shave oil or in this case, the RazoRock pre-shave oil. And they come with regulators because you only want to apply a thin layer of these oils for 2 reasons. Pre-shave oils can affect the lather that you're building, particularly when you're face lathering. Lather may not form properly or break down more easily. So you only want to apply a thin layer. The second problem you may encounter is that if you use too much of the oil, as you're shaving it becomes viscous or a little bit thick. And in fact it sort of helps clog up the razor with soap and hair as you're shaving. So go easy and go light on the pre-shave oils. Style number 3 for the pre-shaves. Pre-shave gel. You apply this in the exact same way as you do every other pre-shave. Make sure that your face is wet. I'm just going to reapply some water. I've only put on just a small dab and just start working this into your skin. Now I'm including in this same style of pre-shave product something like the Glycerin based pre-shave soaps. Not exactly the same, but close enough. So you can see from this pre-shave that in fact it does suzz up or lather a little bit, and this does get very slick when wet. And that is really all there is to it. You have your pre-shave creams, your pre-shave oils to applied here, and the pre-shave gels. Now it's also really important to remember that pre-shaves like the Proraso or the shave gel, they really only are going to last through that first pass. The shave oil, just because it actually is a little bit thicker in some ways, may last through the second pass, maybe through the third. So it's important to make sure that because of that, you really make your first pass count. Well, that's really it to using the pre-shave. It's really very simple. Now, it's also important to remember that a pre-shave product may well be the thing that you need to help make your shaves close, comfortable, and irritation-free. So with that, have fun experimenting with some pre-shave products. Enjoy your shaves, and until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye.